The process of finding the right investor is not an easy one. I think it really begins in understanding who are the investors that are going to be attracted to what you do. So for example, you can go out and find investors that like your domain. They've invested in companies in your space, not in a competitor of yours, but in your type of technology or business. And perhaps they would have the propensity and the interest to invest in you. So making out that list, you can search on AngelList and Crunchbase and other free data sources out there to find those investors. That would be number one. Number two is, I think people that perhaps you've come, throughout your career, perhaps working in an early stage startup and you were an early employee and maybe there's an investor that invested in that company. Maybe those are investors that invested in your friends, right? People that actually can look at you and know that what you've done before this startup is something quite amazing, and they might want to invest in you going forward because of who you are, because they believe in you. So looking at investors in your domain, looking at investors that share the same path, career path with you, or invested in startups you work with, and then reaching out to investors that maybe your friends know, that invested in their businesses, that your friends can vouch for you when they make the introduction to those investors.